Hello everyone and welcome to the first in a series of Dragon Ball Fighters videos. I wanted to make some character guides, but I decided that, hey, let's bring in a topic that kinda interests me a lot for some dumb reason, and it's who to pick, either Goku or Goku Black. Now, why is Goku Blue not here? Goku Blue is a very different character from these two. He has very different tools, and that's not to say that these two are like copies of each other, but they do have their similarities. I think it's easy for a Goku player to make a transition into Goku Black than for a Goku player to make a transition into Goku Blue. Now, another reason why these two are on the same list is because they have the same assist. If we call Goku Black here, he has a beam assist, and if Goku Black we call regular Goku, I call Vegeta, but if we call regular Goku here, he does the beam assist. It's one of the best assists in the game and they both have access to it. Now, what does this mean? This means that Goku and Goku Black are not only like very strong characters on their own, but they're also very good support for your team, and you should consider picking them up. Now, which one is better though? Sadly, the boring answer is neither. Is gonna be depending on what you want to play, and that's what we'll be covering in this video. So, let's talk about Goku Black first. When you look at Goku Black, he definitely seems more impressive than Goku. He has a die kick, he cannot combo out of it, but with a proper assist call, you will be able to, as you can see here. And he also has access to a teleport. Now the teleport has 3 different inputs, like one for each button. I mean, not counting the special button, of course. So the regular will put you around the front, the medium one will put you like a character length away, and the EX one for the use of bar will put you right behind the opponent. Now, this is a very good mix-up tool. It's a very good tool for setting up offense after a knockdown. It's just like a very nice special move. He also has access to a launching forward move that can be used to either escape the corner. Let me show you. Oh, actually, let me show you here. It can be used to escape the corner like this, or it can be used as a poke from full screen, like it will actually combo from full screen. While he also has access to the Kamehameha and a command grab version of the Kamehameha that's unblockable and will hit everywhere on screen, and the only way to avoid it is by either super dashing or jumping. So, these all seem pretty cool. What does Goku have in order to compare to his evil god-possessed self? And the thing is, while Goku doesn't like have all this fancy shit Goku Black has, he has more neutral control, and he can keep control of the match and the pace of the match with way more ease. Oh, that sounded like shit. Sorry, my English is terrible. But he can control the match more. How can I say this? He can just like set up his combos work in a way where you are able to keep control of the match without much effort. I'm gonna explain why in a second, but going to his neutral, he also has access to the Kamehameha, but he is also able to angle it, and he can do it in the air, which is very important as well. Now, I mentioned like just a few seconds ago that he can keep he can keep control of the match with less effort, and this is because of this move right here. His quarter circle forward. Let's not go into that debacle. His 236 light will actually do a hard knockdown if you hit them in the air out of it, and it doesn't matter if you get your down smash. So for example, let's do this right now. I got a hard knockdown despite my combo starting with a Kamehameha into vanish. This is pretty solid because that means Goku will be able to get a setup on you after every combo. Literally every combo that Goku does can end on that knockdown, and he can apply more pressure on you. Now, his pressure is definitely not as strong as Goku Black. He doesn't have a teleport, he doesn't have a command grab. He has to open you up with fundamentals, unless he's in Sparkling, in which he gets a lot of dumb bullshit to do in Sparkling. But he doesn't have the tools to open you up without just fundamental mix-ups, like just instant air dash, you know, 6M. Neither Goku nor Goku Black's like 2A is a low, which is pretty sad, sadly, but it's still like a nice, you know, just to fill up space. It's with, oh, I left the lobby, oh well, who gives a fuck. Also, he has access to a regular keyblast, which of course it can be super dash through, but once you establish your defense and 2H their super dashes, you'll actually be able to like just poke around with this button way more often. While Goku Black is a pretty different tool. His regular keyblast is actually like this slash, it goes slow, like starts kind of slow and then goes faster, and it's not much of a poke compared to Goku's, as it is just an approaching tool like this. You can set up like over here, and if they're not like thinking about super dashing, they have to block it, and then you can just start applying pressure. However, once you are like over here, it's way less scary than over here. While with Goku Blacks, not with regular Goku, it's not only like a better poking tool, you can actually confirm it into vanish. And as like we talked about before with regular Goku, any combo leads into a sliding knockdown with him. If we put, for example, let's make Goku Black do this. If we make him do a Kamehameha combo, he needs another bar. Oh, excuse me. Let's try that again. Let's put him over here. He needs another bar in order to get a hard knockdown. This again not only like makes Goku like better just to have a tighter control of the match, it actually sets for bigger damage opportunities, as you're gonna see right here. That's kind of a shitty DHC. I didn't think it that through. If I called Vegeta, it would have done more damage, but you kinda get the idea. Now, you may be thinking, oh, hey, Goku Black seems like he kinda sucks, but no. Even though Goku has more control of the screen, he doesn't have the mix-up options that Goku Black has with him. So, to summarize all of this, if you want a character who can keep a better control of the match, who is more consistent, let's say, and who just has a better neutral game, because he can cover more angles, either with his key blast, using Kamehameha, and just by getting hard knockdowns, or excuse me, sliding knockdowns constantly, then Goku is for you. If you want a character that can set up mix-up situations, especially in the corner, because hey, in the corner it's back to, he kinda has a similar thing with Goku, which he can combo into the medium version of his 236 special move right here, and it would actually, again, just like regular Goku, he in the corner can get a mix-up, he can get like a hard knockdown of everything, and once you get a hard knockdown with this baby, you set up a teleport, dash forward, and then you get your meaty air dash. So, as I was saying, regular Goku has more control of the screen, he has a better neutral game in my opinion, while Goku Black, while lacking some of the tools regular Goku has, he has way scarier pressure, he has a better use of assist in my opinion, he has a command grab, which is again another mix-up tool, he just has a harder time setting that up. What one he does, and when he gets into the corner, you have to, he's a very scary character once he does so. I personally prefer regular Goku, but they're both very good picks, and if you're playing one, consider also trying out the other, because they're both very good characters. There's no way these two characters are bad. So that's all it for today. I'm gonna be covering more topics tomorrow. I have some tutorials in the backlog. I have a Yamcha tutorial, which is surprisingly long. I have a Goku tutorial. I can work on Trunks, I can work on Frieza, I can work on 19. So please tell me what kind of character you like, or what kind of topic will you like to be covered, any problem that you're having with the game that I can help you with, because I'm loving this game a lot. So I will appreciate if you guys could subscribe or share my content if you can, because sadly YouTube, because I don't have 1,000 subscribers, I can't get money out of videos anymore, and I don't do this shit for money because I have a job. I don't need this to make a living, so don't worry about that, don't feel bad for me. But hey, it was nice to buy DLC characters with YouTube money, not gonna lie. So I hope you have a nice day. If you have any other questions, please leave them in the comment, or if you have any suggestions, do as well. I hope to see you around again.